Well, we started milking with the D-level VMS on March the 31st, 2010. So we've just gone past our second anniversary. Our production is right up to where it should be, I think, to what it was in the tie stall barn. Well, this week we've averaged 2.6 milkings a day and 35.5 liter average. Like we live in quite an urban area, so you know that the hired help is a problem to begin with. And I, like my kids, the chances of them marrying somebody who's grown up on a farm and is used to that lifestyle is pretty small. And there's not too many women that want to be, you know, tied to that kind of schedule where you committed from early in the morning till late at night. And with the VMS, it makes your lifestyle totally flexible. Right. You know, one of the first things, the first week that we had it in, that Sunday, my niece was having a family gathering at her house in Newmarket. Started at 5 o'clock. Oh. Now, we would never have been able to go before. Yeah. We went. Yeah. You know, that's one of the huge benefits, because the whole family went. Now, you know, any other time, you know, a couple of us would have had to stay home because cows would have had to be milked. Right. Right. But, you know, it's not like you've got to be here to put those milkers on.
Right. That schedule is a little
That schedule is gone. It's gone. And then that's one of the first things that really hits you when you get doing this is like, wow, like now I can live like everybody else.
Compared to one of our classes at school is literature and management, and so our big thing was we had to learn how to use dairy comp and how to go into a farm and look up all their data, like their calving intervals, their smack cell and daily averages and stuff. And one of the things we noticed was that dairy comp, like using other computer programs compared to Delpro, is very difficult. Like a guy couldn't catch on to it, and even kids I went to school with who don't have a management program now, they couldn't, it's different. Like Delpro set up so user-friendly that it's just easier for us to go and, like, we can pull up everything, and with other programs, it's just very difficult. And, well, like, it's just easy to use. Like, we come down the barn and it tells us everything right here, what we want to know. It tells us what what each cow is expected to give each milking and what their average is for the past 7 days, as well as what their smack cell count is after their previous milking, which with a parlor and like that, we'd have to go and look it up, or in our old barn, we'd have to go with the DHI test from the previous month to find that kind of stuff because we didn't have a management program. I think the VMS is a great system, and if anybody who's planning to be in the industry for many more years, then they should definitely look at putting in a VMS robot.
I would absolutely recommend the VMS system to other dairy producers. I think that this is the way of the future. And I haven't really talked to too many people that have been disappointed when they've gone to a VMS system. I think the flexibility it puts to your lifestyle, that it's a dependable way, it's so much less demanding physically on you. I think that this is the future.